What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Never Go Relevant back with another pre-order pickers video, and today we're gonna be doing the Dan slash Julia stories. The ball is in your court. We're gonna see what this got going on. Sorry, guys, I haven't uploaded in the past like 4 or 5 days, but only because it was the holidays, Thanksgiving with my family, stuff like that. But it's Sunday again. I'm all done with the Thanksgiving leftovers. Boom, we're here to upload. So let's get right into it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share with a friend, share with your mama. Trying to get these watch hours so we can get monetized, because once I'm monetized, I'm really dedicated to upload. That's what it is. I put in a lot of work, and I enjoy it, chatting with you guys in the comments and stuff like that. But you could always use some extra bread. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the ball is in your court. Dan's life takes a turn for the worse. Will you be there for him in his hour of need? Let's see. You're working hard at the gym when your phone keeps vibrating. You try to ignore it, but it keeps going and going. It's time for a cardio workout on the stationary bikes. You take out your phone while cycling and see that Nat has tried to video call you 8 times. I'm sure didn't call her back. You video call Natasha. She answers almost immediately. Hey, where are... Oh, you're at the gym. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's cool. What's up? It's Dan. There's been a development. What kind of development? The angry kind. He left a bunch of drunk voicemails on my phone. What did he say? What you'd expect him to say? That he blames me for losing his business, that I've dragged you away from him, and some other stuff. No apology then? No, he's in no mood to apologize, and there's more. Oh no, what's happened now? Just as you predicted, Tanya has left him. He thinks you convinced her to go when he caught you talking. That's insane. I was just there to listen to her. I know that, and deep down he probably knows that too, but it doesn't fit his victim narrative right now. In his mind, it's probably our fault that his cat's in quarantine too. Derek, the Bengal? Yeah, I got a call from Tanya about that. He took the cat to a wellness resort in Antigua. Crazy, right? He's lost his mind. He really has. Anyway, he did so on a private jet. More expense. And he didn't register the cat for travel, so now it has to spend 6 months in quarantine. She gave me the address as if I'd do something about it. Maybe we should, as a peace offering. Why would we do that? He's our friend. No, he's your friend. He's made it clear where I stand. I thought I'd keep you up to date, but as far as I'm concerned, Dan is out of my life for good. Wow, that's a big decision. It is, but it's been on the cards for a while. And look, if you feel the need to reconnect with him, I get that. You're closer than he and I ever were. I won't judge. Okay, shorty. Thanks. We are. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I need to decompress. Go help Dan if you need to. I don't know how you can, though. Maybe I'll talk to Tanya. I'd avoid her if I were you. She'll think he sent you. Okay, I'll go and get his cat back. That might actually help him or make things worse. Who knows? Either way, it's your call. I'll send you the address. Just leave me out of it. I will. Don't worry. Take a personal day. Personal day? I need a whole personal week. But thanks, I will. I'll hopefully see you later. Unless you get into some trouble. I won't, shorty. I'm good. Right, of course, because that never happens. Nat sends you the address of the quarantine facility. 2 hours later, having broken in and stolen the cat, you're in a bit of a pickle. Derek the cat has escaped your grasp and is up in a tree outside the facility. One of the employees has come out to see what's going on. Going well, is it? Excuse me? Your little breakout attempt. I've called the cops, by the way. Abby. Nice, Abby. That's cool. Really? No, I just wanted to see how you'd react. What you're doing is highly illegal, though. The cat hisses at you from the tree. You're not his owner, are you? I know I'm the owner's friend. Right. I'm not sure if I believe you. These are expensive creatures. People try to steal them all the time. I want to return them to Dan. He's having a hard time. That's a new one. You show her a picture of Dan on your phone as proof of your friendship. Alright, say I believe you. That doesn't change anything. As I told Daniel, Derek needs to stay here for 6 months, probably. Probably. Yes, well, here's the thing. All of his tests came back negative. He's actually good to go. So why can't Dan have him back? 2 reasons. First, he's a creep who tried to flirt with me to release him. It was so gross and did not work in the slightest. And second, he was drunk, and my priority is the health of the cat. Derek is licking his balls while sitting in the tree. I mean, the cat isn't even neutered. He pisses everywhere. And he hasn't had his vaccinations. Okay, that makes sense. The cat should be looked after. I'm glad you agree. The woman holds her hand out. You shake it. Abigail. Abby for short. Thank you for being more reasonable than your friend. Sorry about him. He's not himself lately. I appreciate the apology, but it's not yours to make. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. I'll coax him down and you can take him away tomorrow. And in exchange, you pay for him to be vaccinated, neutered, and wormed. I need to check with Dan. I offered him the same deal. He refused. Told me I was emasculating his cat by taking his testicles. I can't really make that call. Trust me, you be doing the cat a favor. Alright, do it. Great. You need to sign a few things. You can forgive your friend's signature, right? Or forge your friend's signature. I've done it many times. Perfect. Abby pulls out a small Tupperware box of raw meat from her pocket. Hey, Derek, you want this? Yes, you do. I know you do. Abby throws the meat on the ground. Derek leaps down to consume it. There we go. Cats, like men, are simple creatures. Abby attaches a small leash to Derek's neck. Now it's time to remove your balls. Holy moly, what is Dan going to think when he finds out you've removed his cat's nuts? You are doing him a favor by retrieving him, but will he be grateful? Or is this peace offering going to turn into a declaration of war? I think this is a bad decision. Like, you should never do something to people's pets without their permission. Like, that's such a clear thing to not do, right? Or is that just me? Like, I'm sure you guys would agree. Like, you're not supposed to do that, right? For sure not. Do we not have? Oh, perfect companion. Okay, so we have to. That's this. This is for the Julia date. We have to complete that to get that. All right, cool. Well, anyways, we'll do a Sala date. Sure, why not? Play now. Good morning, sunshine. A trip down memory lane reveals just what happened at the night of the Mayor's Gallus. Or Gala, Mayor's Gala. Diane, the island's mayoress, is still sitting on you outside Junior's bar. You've been pleading with her for several minutes now, but she remains furious. You will answer all of my questions. If you even think about lying or playing dumb, there's just one problem. Yes, there is. You are the biggest problem on this island. One that I intend to solve. You're not sure what that means, but it doesn't sound good. I swear I genuinely don't have any memory of that night. It's true, Diane. Kev is still hungover from the Lao and Gala. Is that so? That seems improbably convenient for him. Patience, my grace. I have served him my patent hangover recovery juice. Already he has remembered small details in time. I don't have time, not anymore. If I don't act quickly, I may lose my position permanently. Let's see if we can't speed up this recovery process, Do you know how to do that? I have a few ideas. The mayoress grabs your shirt collar and violently shakes your head. Please, mayoress, he can't help anyone if you break his neck. She releases your collar and you slump back to the ground. The moment your head hits the soil, a flash of color crosses your vision. Images swim in and out of your mind. A waterfall, a blue dress, a view of the city. You surrender yourself to the memories and relive yesterday's events. Remember, that's funny how that's a choice. It was the morning after the luau on the side of the volcano. Some people failed to make it home from the party and rested where they could. You and Sala slept under the stars together. It was beautiful. But the morning after, you woke up to a mess. What did you do? Go back to sleep. You closed your eyes and rested a while longer. A few minutes later, Sala stirred and awoke next to you. Hey, Kev, you awake? Yeah, did you sleep well? I did, strangely. Oh man, look at this place. We really did a number on it. Sala got up and started tidying. Come on, let's try to get this place back to what it was. Good idea. You rose to your feet, your head swimming. These cocktails pack a punch. You shook it off and started picking up trash, but you didn't have a bag to hold it in. This is going to be hard without trash bags. I wish I was an octopus. Haha, yeah, the extra lens would be helpful right about now. Junior appeared out of nowhere to give you 2 empty trash bags. My friends, I'm so glad to see you alive. Last night was the best, no? Yeah, it really was. You put on a great show. I couldn't have done it without you, my friend. Junior pointed at the empty trash bags. Now we must protect the habitat, or the mayoress will hand me my ass on the silver platter. And because it's the right thing to do. Of course, when we're done with the island, it will be even better than we found it. I don't know how that's possible, but I will find a way. Perhaps I will polish a tortoise until it sparkles like the sun. Junior walked up to continue picking up trash. You and Sala did the same. A few months later, you noticed a large pile of rags on the ground. Or a few moments later. Poke the rags with a stick. You picked up the stick and poked the rags. They began to move. As you leapt back in astonishment, you realized it was actually a sleeping bag. Someone emerged from within the sleeping bag, the mayoress. Good morning, Your Excellency. Huh? Did I sleep here all night? Sala came over. Madam Mayoress, I didn't know you were such a party animal. I wouldn't say that. I just got caught up in the mood. Riki emerged from underneath the sleeping bag, too. Madam Mayoress. The mayoress quickly got up, brushing dirt off her suit. I must have fallen asleep here by accident. That sounds plausible. The mayor's got up close to you. I trust we can keep this to ourselves, Kev? Discretion is my middle name. That's good to hear. Sala showed the mayoress her phone. Madam Mayoress, you've gone viral. A video of the mayoress dancing was taken during the luau. What is this number, the long one? That's how many people viewed it. More than 400 million. Oh, shit. She said the long one. I see. And is this a good thing? Yeah, they all think you're pretty badass. Badass, you say. And that's a good thing? The best thing. Junior reappeared. He was still picking up trash. Madam Mayoress, I would kiss you, but my hands are full of trash. Yes, I can see. Very good, Junior. No fires this time. No fires this time, although that is a bare minimum standard for safety. Junior laughed. Madam Mayoress, you should be on TV. Well, it's funny you should say that. Why? During the party, it seems I may have planned a celebratory gala for tonight. A little soiree to celebrate the luau. What possessed me to do that, I don't exactly know. But it appears the press will be there, so I suppose we should all be too. We will be there. Oh, I can't wait. Where do we need to be? The mayoral residence at 7 p.m. sharp, and dress well because the world will be watching. The mayoress walked down a path. Goodbye, Dion. The mayoress smiled politely at Ricky and continued walking until she stopped and turned back around and faced you. It occurs to me I have no idea how to get back from here. Don't worry, you can join us. Why? Where are we going? We're going to become the world's most bourgeois garbage men ever. To your shock, silver helicopters landed nearby. Come, let us go for a ride. You, Sala Jr., and the mayoress all climbed aboard the helicopter with your trash. The helicopter took off and you flew across the beautiful Hawaiian landscape. While you were flying, you noticed the waterfall below. Wow, look at that waterfall. I say we take a closer look. This is a long day, Jesus. Junior instructed the pilot to fly closer to the waterfall. You got so close that you felt the spray of the water. Let's not do that again. But it was so much fun. Junior laughed and kissed the mayoress's forehead. I can't believe you're still doing that. Always, my grace, always. The helicopter sat down on the lawn of the local government offices. All of you left except Junior. Where are you going now, Junior? I have a few things to take care of. Meet me back at my bar at 5 p.m. Me and the trash are going to continue our adventure. Ha ha. Junior's helicopter took off and flew into the distance. Well, I must go before someone sees me in last night's clothes. Remember, 7 p.m. sharp and dress in your finest, please. We will. The mayor is headed inside the government building. So, now what? A stroll through the city? That sounds nice. You and Sala strolled through the city and eventually stopped for coffee together. The two of you sat down and ordered some breakfast to your table. You ordered an Irish coffee for yourself to help shake off your hangover. Sala, on the other hand, seemed strangely subdued. Are you okay? You're kind of quiet. I have something to ask you, but it can wait. No, it's okay. Ask me now. I'd rather just enjoy the day. It's fine. Sala continued to quietly sip her coffee. As it started to get darker, you and Sala parted ways so you could freshen up. When you arrived at Junior's bar, you found him serving drinks in a fancy suit. Kev, there you are. You're looking great, Junior. It's a good thing you think so, because yours is in the back. You into me a suit? Of course, we must look our best tonight. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Haha, stop. People will think we're in love. Haha. Truly, you are most welcome. You may try on your suit in a moment when she is finished. She? Who's she? Junior beckoned to the bar, where Sala emerged in a beautiful flowing blue dress. Wow, you look incredible. Thank you, and thank you, Junior, for the dress. You're so kind. It's nothing. After all, if Kev is taking a date, she must look beautiful, no? Mission accomplished, I'd say. I have also found us transportation, but must pick up somebody on the way. Oh, do you have a date too? Yes, I do. She awaits us in the city square. Junior led the two of you to a limousine where you all entered. The limo drove off and you soon arrived to the square. Oh, I think I see someone. Is that her? Indeed. Who's the mystery woman? She might seem somewhat familiar. The limo pulled up next to the woman in question, Sala's mother. She wore a beautiful purple dress that flowed around her as she entered the limo. Mom? Hello, darling. What? You didn't think I'd miss this, did you? I told you I had a date, and a beautiful one at that. Ha ha ha. Junior laughed almost the entire way to the party. When you arrived, you headed right into the mayor's grand hall entrance. You were greeted by the reporter from the day prior, who had some questions for Junior. Congratulations on the great event last night. Thank you, but the man of the hour was Kev here. Please direct your questions to him. Junior laughed as he walked in through the crowd. So, Kev, how do you think the luau went? Good, but next year will be even better. You invited a broad range of people. What was the thinking behind that? This is a party for everyone, for the whole island. And what do you think of the mayoress's dancing abilities? I think she's a natural, that's for sure. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the event. You and Sala found yourselves some cocktails and joined the celebration. As you nursed your drink, the mayoress strode by. She noticed by and stopped you. Hello, I hope you two are enjoying the... Sing your cocktail, she trade off. Don't overdo it, Kev. The drinks here are strong. Stronger than even you're used to at a wager. I can't have you causing a scene. Last one, I promise. Why do I not believe you? Don't worry, Madam Mayoress. I'll keep an eye on him. Very well. If you excuse me, I have... The mayoress glanced around nervously. Business to attend to. Farewell. She left the mayoral residence by the front door. The festivities continued. The party was fun, but you noticed Sala still seemed downbeat. After half an hour, you took her hand and led her to an upstairs balcony. This is a lovely view. Isn't it? It is. I'm glad this island is my home. Which reminds me, I still want to ask you something. You can ask me anything. You'll be leaving soon, won't you? I will. Will you come back to see me? Of course I will. How could I stay away? Good. I'm really glad to hear you say that. So, because we're going to be apart for a while, let's make this a night to remember. Okay. Sally gestured with her eyes towards a door inside the mayoress's mansion. That's the mayoress's presidential suite, you know. It's where the most important person on the island sleeps. Is that so? It is. But if you don't believe me, let me show you. Okay, shorty, yeah. Sally took your hand and led you into the presidential suite. The two of you made love. The kind of love that you make when you may never see someone again. Bingo, that's the money shot right there, if you'll excuse the expression. With your memory all cleared up, there's no doubt that it was Sally you slept with. Now, you can breathe easy knowing that you didn't betray her trust. At least, that's what I want to say. But back in the present, the mayor seems ready to stop you from breathing at all. Interesting night indeed. Maybe we left some stains or something on her sheets. But hey, man, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share with a friend, share with your mama, all that good stuff. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. Any other dates you guys want to see? I've got a few of them unlocked here, as you can see, all the way up to Faye. We got Darcy, Carol, Mallory, Andy, Haley, Sierra, Faye, and Harper unlocked as well. So, yeah, anything you want to see, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.